unless you was 30.
Man, that's
Maybe they can
crazy.
start a new spot, the 30 and up club, because that's what we got going on that spot. But we have some youth coming. But let's jump into this Champions League, man. The draw, man. Let me pull it up real quick, and we can just run through it quite fast and just kind of see what we kind of think about the draw, man. Pull it up now. All right. This Champions League, it was interesting. I mean, let's just go Group A. Atletico Madrid, Bayern, Lokomotiv, RB Salzburg. What you think?
Oh man, run that one more time. I'm trying to.
Atletico Madrid, Bayern, Lokomotiv, Moscow, RB Salzburg, and I believe they are out of the Austrian league.
What was the Spanish club again? The first one?
Atletico.
Oh, yeah, I got to go with Atletico. I think they
over Bayern?
Is it Bayern Munich or?
It's Bayern Munich. It's Bayern Munich. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Munich. Yeah, definitely Bayern Munich then. Shit.
You think Atletico can give them a little bit they're going to press them a little bit?
I think that's the next best piece of competition in that group. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, so that's a two-man group, basically, like kind of in a way. All right, Group B. Monticello, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, and Shakhtar.
Oh, definitely Real Madrid. And
I think Shakhtar could maybe surprise some cats, man, because they went to the semifinals of Europa, man.
Definitely. They always have some good talented players and some good Brazilians. They scout Brazil extremely well. But I mean, this is kind of a bit of a stacked group because International and always mouthful Mönchengladbach. I mean, they can be dangerous on their day too.
Yeah, I guess I can go traditionally say Real and Inter, but I can see Inter. Inter's the rest haven for all our bad players too. So like,
oh yeah,
they got what 5 Manchester United players on their starting 11 right now.
Talk about 30 and up clubs. That's part of. And for the earlier email for the guy was trying to figure out how to select the team. Like that's another storyline, of Inter. They definitely buy discounted 30-year-olds. You know what I mean?
But they used to be fly though, man. Inter was like fly for a long time, but then they get into like
Italy was a big money league once upon a time. I mean, salaries and the kind of money that they spend in Italy has been dropping dramatically over the years. But yeah, once upon a time they spent.
What is the cause of that? That them just falling off like that Serie A falling off like that?
I think it was really more the success of the Premier League, and the Premier League, just was marketed better and grew so fast. You know what I mean? And the style of play was so interesting that
I think Premier League was the only one on NBC. They were the only one getting US. I mean, at least for us US watchers.
Yeah.
You couldn't even see Messi play. You could only see Premier League games. At least before this big packages and all the things we have now, where now you can see almost any game if you want to now, through streaming. But before, even if you had this regular cable and had the extended sports package, you weren't gonna be able to get a lot of Serie A games.
Yeah. And I mean, when owners and people spending money signing the checks decide where the best player and the best talent's going to be, then now, it just suctions off talent. That's really what the Premier League is doing.
All right, Group C, Man City, Olympiacos, Marseille, and Porto.
Definitely Man City, and, I'm kind of torn between Marseille and Porto.
Yeah, Marseille was kind of balling this past year.
Yeah, and I know they can be dangerous on their day, but also Porto has always been very dangerous in, that Portuguese league. So yeah. I never
It's them in Sporting basically run that,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. I mean, they're almost a mirror image of La Liga, you know what I mean? Real and Barcelona.
All right, Group D, we have Ajax, Atalanta, Liverpool, and Midtjylland.
That's a Danish team. Midtjylland, yeah. Definitely, got to go Liverpool and then, Ajax, man, for me. But
really? You don't think the Atlanta boys gonna make it out?
That's where I was gonna say is that those two could flip flop, but I want to say Ajax is going to show well.
All right. I say the weakest group, Group E. Chelsea.
Oh, stop!
Chelsea,
Stop!
Croix de Nanor, Rennes, and Sevilla.
Oh, you're definitely
Chelsea and Sevilla. I mean,
definitely. Yeah.
The thing is, this is why I'm saying to a certain extent that it should have been. Y'all shouldn't have drew Sevilla, the winners of the Europa League, should not be in y'all group. They should be in a weak. I mean, your group is weak as hell on the bottom half, no doubt. But I'm saying, like, you shouldn't draw the winners of the NIT in your first round.
Man, it is what it is. I mean, Rennes is in League One. That's the French league. And then I'm not even sure, and I will admit that this is a weak link. The Krasnodar, where are they from? Is that Russian club?
They are Russian.
Russian, okay. I know I've seen that logo before, but yeah, they shouldn't give us too many problems. But Chelsea and Sevilla should have easy work.
All right, Group F, Dortmund, Club Brugge, Lazio, and Zenit.
I'm definitely going with Dortmund and Lazio.
Yeah, Lazio. Imberle, he's out there killing it because he was the best scorer in Europe, right? This year, right? Past year, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Or was it Lewandowski? Lewandowski.
I think to fact check that.
I think it's him, though. I think it's him.
He was right there, though. Either way, he's right there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Zenit, that's the Russian club, man, and they always dangerous. You know what I mean?
There's so many Russian clubs qualifying. Like, there's a lot. It's 3 Russian clubs that qualified. I wonder if some of them went through the qualifying playoffs and ran through that.
We'll track those paths, but yeah, I see 3.
Wow.
Yeah, I see 3.
Wow. Group G, Barcelona. This is my favorite group. Barcelona, Juventus, Dynamo, and Fernet. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Fernet Barrels.
Man, whoever they are, they're not going to be around for long. I can tell you that. That's all I can tell you about that, man. I think.
He said whoever they are.
Yeah, Juventus and Barcelona for me will do easy work, and Dynamo Kiev. I mean, they're a dangerous club too in their day, and I would never count them out.
I mean, this is almost must-see TV. That was almost like you almost set this up for some good TV with Barcelona, Juventus. You gonna get them twice?
Yeah. Like, home and away. Yeah, I want to see that.
Y'all said this when you're like, oh, you just set up this bracket.
Yep.
Last group, the group of death, Istanbul, Man U, PSG, and RB Leipzig. This is gonna be rough, man. This is rough.
PSG for sure, and I'm gonna go with Leipzig. I'm
not mad at you. I'm picking the same way as of right now.
Wow, that's big of you, man. Very mature of you, man.
Yeah,
I like that. Coming back to reality.
This is the thing. If we can get, my thing is, we just need to. We need to sweep Istanbul. We can't be bullshitting around with them. And if we can split PSG and RB, we're through. That's all our path is. Man. Now, I don't know if this is that sounds simpler on paper than it is in application.
Margin of error is very slim for you, man.
Very slim. And I don't understand how Leipzig got put down in this. If you look at any other ones, you could have threw them in that and switched out Marseille or Olympiacos for Leipzig. Leipzig shouldn't have been in the 3rd position.
Based on what I saw in your last game, even the Istanbul Basaka here, I think is a challenging game for you guys, honestly.
So that's it's gonna be an uphill roll battle for my Manchester United boys. This is I mean, but at the same time, if we gonna prove it, we gotta prove it on the field. Hold up real quick, man. All right. So no, it's gonna be an uphill battle, man. So the next one on the docket is Barca maybe better now with all this youth they have on their squad.
Yeah, I think kind of like we said in the last show, man, the rebuild is officially underway. You know, you see them